Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are back with some more Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, because that is all that we play on this channel. Today's Garden Warfare 2 video is going to be a little different. You may take a look at the screen and say, Fooge, well, this looks just like normal Garden Warfare 2, what's different? Well, if you take a look, the globe is right over here, the heal flower icon is the old heal flower icon, and if we go to character select, there is no Torchwood. You're probably wondering what the hell's going on here. Well, the reason that there's no Torchwood is because we are playing the launch version of Garden Warfare 2. This is the exact version that launched with the game all the way back in 2016. If we go through the citrons, there's no toxic citron in sight. We got a rose, there's no necros, anything like that. This is just straight up the launch version of the game. I played this game on launch, and I played a shit ton on launch. But I played it many moons ago when I was just a wee lad. So I kind of forget who's really strong on launch and stuff. I've asked around in like some discords and stuff, and I do have some characters that I do want to play. One of them is Pylon Imp, because if you don't know, imps on launch only had 50 HP, which, like, looking back on that now is absolutely insane. 50 HP is literally nothing. If you want to go ahead and play the launch version of the game yourself, I will have it linked in the description below. Video made by Mr. JT. It's a very well explained video, helped me get the launch version working. Obviously, if you're playing the launch version of the game, you can't go online because there's no one else playing this version of the game. Also, in the launch version, the max rank was 5,182, which makes sense because they did add variants and characters post-launch. It's still very weird to see. Well, I think that there's nothing better to do other than to hop just right into private play. Okay, that's not my ping. I have already tried this and it didn't work, but if you go to Team Vanquish and you scroll through the maps, you will actually see Garden Center rather than Aqua Center. I've tried to load on it and it didn't work. I'm going to see if I can maybe get it to work, but the fact that Garden Center is here over Aqua Center is just so weird to see. All the other maps are the same though. One very, very major downside to playing the launch version is every time that you open the game, you have to go through like the game opening tutorial. I don't know why that happens, but that just is what happens. We're going to put them on normal because I'm not good at the game. Let's jump right in. I think we'll do a couple games because there's a good amount of characters that I want to play. Two of them are on zombies. A character that I do want to try is E-Brains, because on launch this character was filthy. Whenever you're actually just like playing the game, you don't really notice a difference. Like if I were to record this right now, you would have no idea that this is the launch version of the game. There's a lot of plants. Thankfully I'm E-Citron, so I'm able to deal with those. Not quite E-Citron, although E-Citron is most definitely going to be a character that we play today. Could have just not husk hopped. There you go. Jeez. Obviously another downside is, you know, only bot matches. That can get kind of boring pretty fast. I'm not even doing that well against the fucking normal AIs right now. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Super Brains. Captain Sharkbite is another character that was very good on launch. I got a Reddit notification on my phone. Yeah, he does a bit more damage than he does now. You thought first capture point on Moonbase Z was bad in the current game. Imagine how that shit would have been when this guy did 35 damage. Obviously, his whole gimmick is that he hits you twice. One of the shots is 35, the other one is like 15 or 16. So this fucker's hitting 50 damage a shot. That is like kind of bananas. You did not need to do all that, Corn. Fuck was I thinking? Of course it's gonna explode. There's some things I did want to talk about in this video outside of the launch version of Garden Warfare. First of all, the Garden Warfare tournament that I'm playing in. Me and my duo Stickas are doing extremely well in the tournament at the moment. We lost our first game of the tournament, and we won the other two, but when we did win the other two, we won by a landslide. I should probably preface this now. Our first set in the tournament, we ended up losing, and the game that I'm about to talk about after this clip, I'm talking about the first set that we actually won. The first set that we won, we did really well in. Probably should have made that more clear in the actual video. Our first game, we just did really well. We were just playing well, and we just beat the other team. Not sure what the exact scores were, but we just won. Our second set that we played, they ended up forfeiting. So we take those. And it gives us plants. Very W. Alright, so the first plant we're going to be trying is Rose. If you are unaware of the havoc that this character can cause on launch, I'll go ahead. I'll just show you. On top of having more DPS than she currently has in the game, I want to show you how far the homing reaches. You are seeing that right. The homing is reaching all the way from over here. Do you see how far away I am from them? Yeah, this character on launch was definitely a problem. she just fries. And then always, you just have your get out of jail free card at any time that you want. As well as you have 2 different types of crowd control abilities. Yeah, they really weren't using their noggin when they programmed this character. As long as her homing being further than it is in the current game, her homing is more effective in this version of the game. It's just like even more aimbot than it currently is. If you thought current Rose could aimbot you, you have no idea what you missed out on. Time snares ass. Melt them down. It definitely doesn't help that I'm playing against AIs, so I can kind of just like beam everything for free. If I die, I'll switch characters. But that's if I die. Goatify his ass. And then fry the other one. Okay, that is not needed, Private Puddles. Another character that was very strong on launch, E-Citron. Now, if you're a new Garden Warfare player, you might think that I'm memeing you and I'm just pulling your tail, pulling a little prank on you. I promise you I am not. This character on launch was absolutely fucking disgusting. You think that Citron is like the current Imp Police? You have no idea what old E-Citron could do. Yeah, 90 damage is what old E-Citron does. Okay, why I'm not putting my shield up right now is kind of crazy. Also, why I'm not EMPing or why am I not braining? Also, that charge time is extremely low for being able to hit 90 damage. 9-0. Can almost one-shot scientists. Now, I'm not good with charge characters, and I don't really like charge characters except for Plasma P. But even I can see this character's ability to wreak havoc. Also, Old Ball used to be a lot different on Citron. We actually just lost a bot AI match. That is crazy. Another very disgusting character on launch for this game. Barbecue Corn. If you are unaware, this character has 244 DPS. What were they thinking? I also did mention I want to talk about some things, and then I only mentioned one of the things and got off topic. The Fuge Way. Obviously at the tournament, me and my friend are doing exceptionally well in the tournament as it stands. Also, yeah, this guy is fucking Imp Police Central. The tournament we are doing exceptionally well in, as well as for 3K subs, I haven't really done much yet. We just keep getting new milestones, and it's honestly just hard to keep up how fast we've been growing. I am 9 HP as it stands. So I'm thinking something bigger for 4K subs, bigger than anything I've ever done, really. The idea that's been floating around in my head recently is a Garden Warfare 2 tournament. I'm currently in a Garden Warfare 2 tournament, and it's been extremely fun so far. I like the format that it's in with the 2v2. This tournament would be 2v2 format, because the 2v2 format and the one that I'm playing in currently I think works very, very well. Obviously, hosting a Garden Warfare tournament, or any tournament whatsoever, would be pretty big. It'd definitely be a big project. I would definitely have to get some help from some other people. The main reason I want to host my own tournament is for the tournament I'm playing in, there's a lot of banned characters, and that is 3 zombies that just spawned directly in front of me. There's a lot of banned characters in the tournament that I'm playing in, and I'm not saying I wouldn't have banned characters. The greatest to ever do it, Mittens on Kittens, Jesus Christ. That was a flick of a lifetime. Okay, where is my team? Why is it all zombies here? Characters that are banned in the tournament I'm playing in are a good amount of P-shooters. All imps are banned, which is something that I would definitely change because I would love to play imp in a tournament like format. I think things like mechs would probably be banned. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it too much yet. It's just an idea I've been cooking in my head. But yeah, if you're watching this and you've hosted tournaments before or you're like in the tournament scene, let me know because that is definitely something I would be interested in. For Ride. As well as it has been 3 days since I last uploaded. I know everyone was scared. They thought Fuge quit YouTube. What ended up happening was yesterday I was recording my video, realized I didn't actually push record. So then I re-record the video, and then I go to edit it, and the audio's fucked. So at that point, I'm already just so pissed, and I've wasted so much time, that I just said, fuck it, I'll upload tomorrow. So that is what ended up happening. Well, that has been Launch Garden Warfare 2. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see more Launch Garden Warfare 2. I am pretty sure that you can play this with people. I think you can only play with people who are on the exact same version of you. So maybe doing like a live stream where we all play Launch Garden Warfare 2 could be something fun. Okay, we can't all do it because there's only 4 people allowed in a party at once. So maybe some like Launch Garden Warfare 2 2v2s or something. I don't know. I definitely do want to do more experiments with this version of the game because there's just so much weird stuff with the game. A lot of just like old glitches and everything we can go ahead and try. I will do more research on the launch version of the game and like what the launch version has compared to the normal version. We're not done with this version of the game yet. I just wanted to make this video because I thought it was very interesting. Just going back and playing very old busted characters. We are on the road to 5K subs, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. We hit 3K not that long ago and we've already just kept on growing. Really cannot thank y'all enough. 5K subs will still be the Pylon Imp cosplay. That is not going anywhere. Trust me, this Pylon Imp cosplay is going to be very hype. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara. For the 2v2 tournament, we should just do it on the launch version of the game. Because that would be funny. Also leave everyone unbanned, just because why not?